Hey YouTube, today I want to show you my only fixed blade knife. So this is the MORAKNIV or Mora knife. It's the Companion. It's quite a cheap knife, but it's really good. I can certainly recommend it. Like many of my other EDC things, this was a gift from my grown-up sons. Where do I use it? Well, I use it when I'm camping or if I'm doing any bushcraft. I've used it quite a lot and it's still sharp. It comes with a sheath and it comes in lots of colours. There are about 12 colours overall. I'm not quite sure this one is, but it's definitely green. It might be lime green, and it's made in Sweden. And just to be clear, this is definitely not UK legal carry. Okay, so I use it when I'm camping, when I have a good reason for it. It's not something I would normally carry about on my person. So let's just go through some of the stats. So it weighs in at 117 grams. The blade thickness is 2.5 millimeters and the blade length is 104 millimeters. The whole knife length is 219 millimeters. So the steel, it says, is a recycled Swedish stainless steel. It's certainly stainless. I've had this, I'd say, at least 3 or 4 years, and there's no sign of any tarnishing at all. If you can see there, it has a Scandi grind. I know that's not always popular because it's quite difficult to maintain. It is wickedly sharp. I'll do a test in a minute, but you have to be very careful of it. When I'm camping, I use it for camp cooking and for cutting up things. Because it's stainless, it cleans really well. The handle is a soft grip with a finger guard, and you can see you can hold it really easily. So it's really comfortable to hold. You can get a firm grip, and with the finger guard there's no chance of your hand sliding off the knife. This is the polymer sheath. It looks cheap and plasticky, but it's actually pretty sturdy. It has a really good clip. I don't know if you can see that, but if it's on your belt, there's no way it's coming off. It has this odd slot in the back, and I think the idea for that is so you can put it onto a button. So maybe on a denim type shirt, that sort of button, and it will clip on. You can see there's also a little thumb sort of stud there almost, and that means that when it's on your belt you can push with your thumb to help you release the blade. So when it's hanging down, you can hold the handle, push with your thumb, and the blade comes out. And actually, the blade is in there. It's pretty well held. It's not going to come out very easily. So I really like that. It has a nice, firm push into there. And that's really important because this is super sharp. Just to do a quick cut test on it using a post-it note. You can see it's absolutely super sharp. Really sharp. So, and I've used this quite a lot. The only thing I've done to maintain the edge is I've given it a very light strop. But it's super sharp. I'm not putting my thumb anywhere near that. Just to sum up the Mora Companion. So it's a relatively cheap knife. It's really great value. It's super sharp. So you don't have to worry too much if you lose it. You can get it in some really bright colours. This is a bright green. One of my sons has it in the bright orange, which means you're even less likely to lose it. I think that it's ideal for camping or maybe light bushcraft. It doesn't have a full tang, so it's got a small tang that goes into here. It's pretty solid, and I think if you're careful with it, and you can hit it with a log, so you can use it to split logs. Just one point about it, that the back edge here is rounded, so it's not going to be suitable for a fire rod to create sparks. So that's just one of the downsides to this. Otherwise, I can't see any downsides to it at all. It's a super knife. Let me know what you think in the comments. I always welcome those. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I noticed that a lot of my viewers aren't subscribers, so maybe you could consider that if you want to see some of my other videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.